Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you into our kitchen this evening where weather's fixing to turn really cold and we want something to warm us from the inside out and plus to have dinner. We're going to have it this Sunday night and we'll be having the soup also for Monday night dinner after we get back home from our trip. So tonight we are making, and I'm starting this on Saturday night. This is part of Native American Heritage Month, and we're going to make some Navajo Posole. Now, mine's going to be just a little bit different because I don't have the ingredients, but it's close enough. What it's going to be is pozole is made with pork and also the wood ash soaked or lye hominy. Now I couldn't get a hold of the whole lye hominy. If you can get a hold of the dry lied hominy, you can use that. I'm using my Cherokee regular non-lye soaked hominy. Yes, it will still work, and yes, it will be just as good. Just a little twist. So let's get busy. You want this to cook long. It's going to take about 24 hours for this to cook because it was a long process when the Navajo cooked it, and they've been cooking this way before the Spaniards, the conquistadors, come through and tore everything up. Now, a lot of people think it's of Spanish origin, this recipe. No, Southwestern Native Americans cooked this way before they ever showed up. Now this is what I'll be using. The white hominy corn. This is just chopped corn. It is not lye soaked. You can either use this hominy or you can use the lye soaked hominy. It is all up to you and what you can get a hold of. So I'm going to try to keep it as traditional as possible. There's going to be a few little excursions. So let's get this started. Okay, I have a large, sorry y'all, I don't know how many quarts crock pot. You want to use a large crock pot. And this is hot water because I have my crock pot heated up on high. This is one chunk of a pork loin raw. You want it raw so it can cook and make the broth. Okay, now here's the hominy that I will be using. It is chopped hominy. Now, it's a 1 pound bag. That's all I'm using. I put it in the bowl, put water in it, rinsed it around real good, washed it really good, poured that out, covered it a little over 2 inches with hot water, and I have let this soak for a couple of hours. Into the pot it goes because this is going to fill this crock pot up, and it's going to be a very, very filling, delicious soup. Gonna be thick, and that hominy is going to fill this crock pot at least 3/4 of the way full. Add some more hot water. Now let me swap my bowls out before I make the mistake. Now, traditionally you wouldn't add the green chilies and the jalapenos until the next day. I don't have green chilies and I don't have uh, fresh or canned jalapenos. Now, I will have the original ingredients in the description box below the video, and I will let you know what substitutions I have made. Now, since I don't have either one of those peppers, I have dried anchos and I have guajillo peppers. Now, I have to take into consideration Junior cannot do really, really spicy. So I'm going to add one of each of these peppers. I'm not going to pre-soak them because guess what? They're going to have to be cooking for a while. And just to be on the safe side, because curiosity kills the cat, I am going to save the seeds from the peppers and see next year if they will grow. You want to take most of the seeds out and the stem and core. But any pieces that's left on, we'll make sure you get all of that out. And like I said, these are low in heat. They're not too god-awful hot. But they pack a lot of flavor. Okay, that's one ancho. Now, I might add another one tomorrow when I check on it because we're building flavor. We're building flavor and a broth, and we're also seasoning the hominy. Now, there's a good chance the seeds might not germinate, but guess what? It's worth a try, ain't it? Okay, now we're going to do guajillo peppers. Oh, I'm looking for a big, pretty one. There's a big, pretty one. Now, both of these are 5,000 Scoville units or less, so that's not very hot at all. And take the pepper off of it. Now, if you want to, you can. Hold on just a minute. Now, if you want to, you can traditionally soak these in boiling water. But I don't see any reason to because they're going to be cooking in boiling water here soon. Now, I'm going to go on and I'm going to put more water in the crock pot because believe me, if you've never cooked the dry cracked hominy, it's going to swell like crazy. So I want to get at least 3/4 of the pot filled up with water. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some more water. And like I said, I'm letting this cook overnight. So I want to make sure that there is plenty of water in the crock pot. And this hominy is going to take at least 10 hours or better to cook. All right. I'm not adding no seasoning. I will do that in the morning. And I will bring you back for that. Put your lid on. Make sure your hominy. What I'm going to do is I've got it on high. Once it comes up to boil, I will cut it on low and let it simmer all night long. And tomorrow I'll cut it back up on high. I'm heading for bed, and I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, we are back. It's the next morning. Oh, it's morning. And like I said, that hominy that I use has swelled up and almost absorbed all the liquid. I'll take the pork loin out, what little bit of pork loin I have out. It's needing liquid really good. The ancho peppers have pretty much nicely dissolved in the little pieces. The other pepper, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces, and I'm going to put it back in. Okay, now we put the seasonings in. And I'm going to use a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes and their juice. Be careful, do not splash yourself. Now I'm going to add the seasonings. Well, I'm going to add a little water. And this is boiling water here, or it was boiling water. Don't want to add too much because I've still got to get the pork shredded and put back in, or pulled and put back in. And I still got to get an onion in there. Okay, sage. I'm going to put about a good tablespoon. Oh, that smells good. Now, the recipe calls for oregano. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of it in there. Remember, roll it around in your hands to release the oils in it. Oh, this is smells so good, y'all. And like I said, there is a pozole recipe for every pozole cooker out there. They put all kinds in it. Now, you can use fresh minced garlic, or I'm using, I keep forgetting, freeze-dried garlic. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of garlic. Garlic to taste, y'all. But we like garlic. And the hominy still has a ways to cook. Like I said, it's going to cook for almost 24 hours. There's another big piece of pepper. Like I said, I'm not wasting the peppers. I'm just going to cut them up into bite-sized pieces and put them back in. And I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of salt. And of course, I know already I'm going to be putting more salt on mine at the dinner table. Okay, and then last seasoning. I don't want to go overboard with this one because it can overpower. About a teaspoon of cumin. And of course you can put cilantro in there if you want to. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all, it smells wonderful. Okay, now we're going to pull the pork loin. If I can get the camera tripod to work. There we go. Brighten it up a little bit. And that's what you want to see, is it just pull apart like that. That means it's done. And that means I don't need the knife for this. I'll be right back. Okay, got me another fork. You just want to pull whatever meat you choose to use. Of course, pork come into play after the invasion of the conquistadors. We also use lamb, goat, venison is really good, buffalo. Like I said, if you have the dried live soaked hominy, that's what was traditionally used for this dish. I just couldn't get a hold of any. If I can get my left hand to work. Okay. Now, I want to put this back into the stew pot. Oh, I'm not done. I forgot. gotta add onion. I almost forgot the onion. Oh my gracious, that's horrible. From what I'm seeing now, I would say half to 3/4 of that bag of hominy I'm using would be plenty. Don't forget to save your onion scraps and put them in a bag into the freezer so you can use them, the peelings and all, so you can use them to make bone stock with. You want your onions a little chunky. I think I'm going to have to take some out. I might not. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. Oh my gracious. It should be fine in there. Now, I have it turned up on the high now. Oh, look at that. That is going to be so hearty because it's going to be cold. And this will be also our dinner tonight as well as tomorrow night. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid back on. I'm going to keep an eye on it. My counter's wonky and my crock pot's wonky because 2 of the feet are missing on the bottom. There we go. Trying to get it leveled out. But you're going to want to keep an eye on your water level and make sure that the hominy is fully cooked. And once that's done for us, I will bring y'all back. Let me tell you, the whole house smells amazing. Between the biscuits and this, the house smells amazing. Alright, see y'all back here after a while. Okay, the Navajo Posole is finished. Let me tell you, the house smells amazing, y'all. Now, one thing to remember, if you've never had the opportunity to eat hominy before, it stays hot forever. So, it's going to be extremely hot, so be very, very careful. Look at that. Oh my gracious. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Now, traditionally, it was served with tortillas, homemade tortillas, or fry bread. You've got to remember, posole and tortillas is native to the Hopi, the Navajo, the Zuni, way before the Spaniards came into view. This is Native American food. Now I'm going to eat mine with the Seneca Ghost bread because that's what I want to do. Now, it is ungodly hot. Look how delicious that looks without spilling it on myself. Let me show Junior's bowl. His looks better. Look at that. Does that not look absolutely delicious? And the aroma is amazing. Alright, I'm going to let these sit here for a while because, yeah, I'm not even going, I know better. I know better. It's going to take a while for this to cool, and I'll bring you back here in a little while. Okay, Junior is in there enjoying his. He really likes it, but look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Smells amazing. And I'm looking forward to having dinner. Oh, that is so good. Not hot, spicy wise. Not spicy at all. So I'm happy on that one. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Oh my gracious. Now, of course, me being me, I can't help it. I'm addicted to this stuff. I have fought all day to keep from eating any of it because I didn't want to mess my dinner up. See? I'm having it with ghost bread. Now, like I said, traditionally, they would eat it with fry bread or tamales. Not tamales, Lord, which that's Native American too. But, oh, what are they called? I just said it earlier. Tortillas. There we go. That's the magic word. Man, I am too tired. Hold on a minute. Yep, too tired. It's been a busy day trying to get ready for the trip tomorrow, this will air on Monday. We have to head out Monday morning. So this is our dinner tonight, and this will be waiting for us to have dinner tomorrow night when we get back. Absolutely delicious, y'all. This turned out wonderful. And this is a Navajo Posole recipe. I am thankful I found it. Now, with that being said, due to not being able to get some of my ingredients I was wanting to get, I had to switch up the ingredients in it. I will put the original recipe, and then I will write by each ingredient that I substituted and what I substituted for. Alright, simple, easy, homemade. This will fill you up and feed you for many days. Survival food, y'all. I can see them cooking it. I've watched them also cooking it in big clay vessels beside the fire pit with coals by it. And this is a long cooking meal here. It takes time to make this, but anything that takes time is usually absolutely delicious. Homemade, I know what's in it. You know what's in it. Keeping traditions as alive as much as I possibly can. I'm not sure where we're going next, but I am absolutely loving being able to do Native American Heritage Month and showing people all the wonderful foods that come from the tribes of North America and opening up people to trying new food. because this is survival food. This is food our ancestors lived on and survived on. Everyone, take care. Stay safe and sound. Continue to stock up your pantry with foods that will nourish you and sustain you. Medicinals that will heal you, protection of all kinds, and above all else, the bare essentials to survive on. Everyone, take care. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot. Mwah. Love y'all, and I'll see you soon. Y'all take care and stay safe out there. And with this cold snap, stay warm.